So today we are going to be doing an unboxing. Um, my fur babies really like this hay. Initially, I was using the oxbow hay. I noticed that there is a lot of dusty hay, and I know that they don't want to eat just the dust. So it's very, very dusty. So um, I have a lot of that. So I just decided to switch.
Hold on, let me say it.
Huh?
I was going to clean the lens.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead. Hold on 1 second. Let me get some out.
Okay, go ahead. So anyway, here is all that hay, and they prefer the hay to be a little bit better, dust from that dusty stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this one. This is hallshay.com Timothy Hay second cut mini bale, and it says also it's good for guinea pigs, rabbits, chinchillas, and other small pets. So this will be great. This is my second time actually buying this brand, and I really like it. 1 second, we're just going to clean off our little land so it'll be a little easier for you guys to see. There we go. So yeah, it is for guinea pigs, rabbits, chinchillas, and other small animals. It's the Halls Hay Timothy Hay second cut mini bale. So we're going to go ahead and open that up.
Let me hold it for you.
Yeah, go ahead and hold it.
Okay.
Because this little strap thing is kind of weird. And they really like this hay, and it looks like better quality, and it's cheaper. So, hey, I'm all in for it. And this will definitely last them a long time. That's why I usually get, whenever I buy food, I get enough, and that way they have a lot and we don't run out.
Hey, welcome to the channel.
Hey, welcome in. In case you missed it, we're just unboxing some hay for our fur babies, and it's good for chinchillas, guinea pigs, rabbits, and other small pets. So this is what it looks like. It's
Is it weigh a lot?
no, not really. I don't know if the pounds are on here. 5 pounds.
5 pounds. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. It just looks, it just looks like it, but. And so what I do is sometimes I'll take this and I put it in one of these bags. If you don't have a bag like that, you can probably just reuse this one. What did I just do with the scissors? Did you grab the scissors?
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm going to open this. Well, first I'm going to do this because I don't want all this other dusty hay. They can't eat that. And then, it'll mess with their allergies too. So if I was a chinchilla, I wouldn't want to eat that. Yeah, the crumbs. Yeah. So they're really spoiled over here. These little straps are so hard. Yeah, maybe. I think I almost got. There we go. It's just a little hard to get.
Boom. Boom, check out.
And look at King. He is ready. He's ready for his hay. Say hi, King.
Hey, King.
They have this little routine now. So around this time, he's ready to go. He's like, okay, I'm ready to run around and have a good time. And, they can smell really good. So I'm quite sure he smells all this good food. And hay is their main diet. they got the hay, and then, oh, there it is. And then they have the pellets, but they should eat more hay than anything. Oh, I think I messed up my,
What happened?
no, I think I messed up my scissors, but it's okay. So this is what it looks like. Really good quality hay. Not dusty. Yeah, you smell good hay. Not dusty like this stuff.
It smells sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, it smells good. So what I do is,
Like this, so
yeah. And you get a lot of it too, you know. This should last them a long time. I know it's a little messy, but now what I could have done and what I probably should do is just take it like this and just dump it in a bag. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I didn't think of it until just now, so. Oh, look, he's running around. He's like, I'm ready for my food. So I'll take these straps out. And it pretty much fills the whole bag. Yeah. Smells good. Yeah. So you can give him a little bit. I'm gonna probably give him them a handful for dinner. I usually feed them once a day, but I gave him some of the other hay. Since we were getting ready to do this live, I wanted to show you guys, you know, what I usually get them. And so I gave them the old hay, and really, I know they're missing out on this good stuff. So I'm gonna take him out. Is he eating? Okay.
And I can sweep the floor.
Yeah. Hi, say hi, King. And here we have our little munchkin. His name is Prince. And usually it's about, hi, welcome in. What is it, Theo? How do you pronounce that name?
Let's see. Two baddies.
The two baddies. Thanks. Welcome in. This is my baby Prince. And he is 4 months old. He will be 5 months on the, yep.
The 17th.
No, actually the 13th. He was born on Friday the 13th. This little guy. This sweet little guy was born on Friday the 13th. Can you believe that? He was born June 13th. So he will be 5 months on the 13th of this month. So he's getting bigger. And then we have his father here. His father is downstairs. His name is King. Hi, baby. You ready for some food? I usually feed them once a day, but we just went ahead and just, you know, I'm going to give them some hay and things like that. King, he's pretty, he's a picky eater. He likes certain pellets. Like there's pellets that he does not like. So I know what he likes. He's old school. He really likes the plain old pellets. He doesn't want anything special. He just wants regular old pellets. That's all he wants. Now, the rest of them, they like both. So I always, if I can get my hand out, I always give like the girls or the baby, we'll give them a mixture. So that way they don't get bored. This is another brand that I use. It's called Friendly Farms. And it has a mixture of corn and all kinds of good things. So I have this these containers, and I just fill them up. That way it makes it easier to, you know, to pour. So King has food. He's just not eating like I don't know, he's on a diet. But he doesn't look like it. He is almost 2 pounds. But what I'll do is I'll throw that food away and just give him some fresh food. Since sometimes I just add to the bowl, but you know how animals are. If anyone owns an animal, sometimes they may pee in the bowl, and that's why they don't want to eat it again. So it just really depends.
Can't blame, huh?
Yes, they are chinchillas. These are my little chinchillas. I have a family of 4. So right now I'm just showing you the boys' room. This is how my cage is, how it looks. It's an upstairs and downstairs. They have something called a dust bath as well. We don't bathe them, but we give them a little dust bath. I usually pour like a little cup and they spin around in it. So if you're new to our channel, you can always just look back at some of the older videos, the other older lives, and you'll be able to see. Thank you. See, are very cute. These are my little fur babies. Here we have Miss Jocelyn, and she's one of our featured chinchillas. She's in a lot of our videos. She is one of the chinchillas that can actually sit still for a longer period. And she does these cute little poses like she's getting ready to dance. So she is just the sweetest little thing. And then we have her mom on the bottom. This is Thelma. Thelma, say hi. My name is Thelma. And I like to climb. So she is a climber. If I try to grab her, sometimes she may just go in her little corner or something like that. But it depends on what time you try to get her. If it's around 9 p.m., because these are nocturnal animals. If it's around 8:30, 9 o'clock, a lot of times you can just sit by their cage and they'll start jumping all over you. She'll climb on my arms, on my shoulders. They're giving me a little belly massage. They're just trying to get all of the love and attention that they want. So this is Miss Thelma. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Thelma is about 2 years old. And so, but she's more on the quiet side. Jocelyn has more activity. And she's a sweetheart too. She is the alpha of the pack. So she may not look like it. Thank you so much. She is the alpha. But Jocelyn, I got her when she was 6 months old. Jocelyn, let me see. Her birthday was in April, actually. I think I'm miscalculating. But her birthday, I looked back at some of the old messages that I got from the owner. And Jocelyn was, she's born in April 2024. So basically, that's how long I had her. I had her October, actually. So she was born in April and I got her in October. Thank you. Happy belated birthday. And also, just to share, look at Thelma coming up. She wants to know what's all the activity about. She's nosy. She's like, okay, I don't know about this. A lot of times she'll just kind of run and hide, but I guess today she's in her little mood. She's like, okay, I think I can hang out with you guys today. But this is what the cage looks like. We have the girls. They have two, upstairs and downstairs, so they can go up and down. But the boys I have separated for right now, and the reason I have them separated is because Prince, he's only 6 months old. So we don't want to have him with the father just as yet. The father is much bigger than him, and of course, they don't fight, but who knows what goes on at night. Yeah, he could accidentally hurt himself, maybe jump the wrong way and get hurt, and we might be sleeping. And so we really want to wait until he's 6 months and he's bigger to play with everybody. But what we do is we have a little gated area, and we usually let them play together. So at least they have a lot of playtime together once a day, about close to an hour, maybe 30 minutes, close to an hour. It really depends on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, we just got those decorations yesterday. And I know we didn't do too much on the Halloween. So we decided, okay, we're going to try to do a little bit more for Christmas. Thank you so much. Yes, they are very healthy and they are so happy. So yes, they are. They are the sweetest little things. And they get along so well. Sometimes too, they'll just sit there and cuddle with each other. And that is so sweet. Just so you can see how my husband already cleaned up, but I mean, the cage doesn't look too bad as far as cleaning goes. I did not clean this cage since yesterday, since last night. So this is what the cage looks like, within 24 hours. So it's not too bad. Typically what I do is I have some wipes. You can get any kind of wipes you like, but just make sure they're fragrance free. I was getting regular pet wipes, but I thought that this would be more for my money. I'll get a lot more. These, you get 100 in each pack. So, and I don't really need a whole lot for them, and it's much easier. So yes, these are baby wipes for my babies, but they are fragrance free, so they don't bother them as much at all, pretty much. Yeah, they can stand. You don't smell anything from here, so I just pretty much just wipe here, and they're so easy to take care of. Because I have the platforms here, so I just wipe this down and we're good to go. This little container here, they're potty trained, so they just pee in there, and then that's it. I just rinse that out, and that's it. So they make it simple and easy for me. And so then I just usually while they're playing, I do the cleaning, so that way I'm not really in their way too much. But yeah, that's it pretty much. It's easy. They're simple and easy to take care of. I do know that some people prefer to get the liners on the cages. I do have the liners too, but this was something that I was just trying to, I came up with an idea. See, these are liners, and some people throw them in the wash. It really depends on the person and the pets. I thought, because I was working a lot of hours, the liners didn't really work for me. I prefer just putting, some of these tiles down, and, they know what to do. So that helped out a lot. Hey guys, thanks for joining in. I'm just showing my cute chinchillas. I have a family of 4. We have Thelma and we have Jocelyn. Jocelyn is the alpha of the pack. Oh, okay. I will tell them good night. Good night. Thank you. Enjoy your concert. Yeah, two is good. I'll definitely do get 2. But if you do get 1, you can look back at our live later on since you have to leave. And you'll be able to see everything. Have a good night. But back to Miss Jocelyn and Thelma. Those who are just joining, Jocelyn here, she's the alpha of the pack. And then we have the mom, her mom actually, Thelma. She has beautiful bright eyes. Look at her. She's looking at everybody. Now they're kissing. Oh. But they're spoiled. I got this little perch for them. I'll have to do some links, and I'm really bad with links, but usually what I do is if I get something new, I'll do an unboxing because we do a lot of lives. So I'll just do an unboxing and that way you can see where I got this from. So those of you who are just joining in, we have 4 chinchillas and then we have our baby Prince. He is 4 months old and he will be 5 months on the 13th. So there he is. I know they're ready to come out and play, so I'm gonna get them going. And this Mr. King this is the father of the baby that I just showed you. King is about 2 years old. He is almost the same age as Thelma. I did get these chinchillas off of Facebook Marketplace. I got really lucky. And I was given these chinchillas October last year. So I had them for a year already. And they're doing great. They've warmed up to us. You know, they know the routine. They know around this time I'll come get them and let them play. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Hold on one moment. I'll take, it looks like Thelma wants to come out. She's perched up there. So come, baby. Come. Now, sometimes what they do is they'll jump in the hay basket. Come, baby. Come, come, come. There we go. Good girl. Sometimes it's not so easy with her. She has to make a decision. Does she want to come or not? So there she is. She is a little sweetie. And all that I know about her really is she had two births. You know, she jumped out of my hand. She had Jocelyn and then she had Prince. So those are her babies. And there we go. I'm going to get Prince out. Prince looks like he wants to come out. And he is getting so big. Prince, you want to come out, baby? And this is Mr. Prince. Uh-oh. He's ready to jump in the wheel. And sometimes they'll just jump out of your hands and run off. So you just have to make sure you're not, you know, they don't jump from too far of a height. And should I bring out Jocelyn? Let's do King. I think Jocelyn is relaxing right now.
All right.
She doesn't look like she wants to play right now. So I'll let them take turns. Come, baby. Come, Prince. Come, baby. Come. Okay. All right. So next we have. Hold on, King. I'm gonna show you off. Hold on, baby. I'm gonna show you. Can you see? Yeah. So this is King, and let's see what he does. The first thing he wants to do is go in the wheel. So that's why I let them take turns. So that way, you know, they'll all have a chance to get in the wheel. They really love playing in this wheel. So yesterday when we did a live, they weren't too hyper or too active, I should say. But typically around 9 o'clock is when they really get going. Yeah, I saw. Okay. Yeah, so they're just warming up. King, be careful with the baby in there. Okay, so they're just sitting in there together, so that's good. As long as he doesn't start rolling with the baby flying everywhere. But they look so adorable together. And then here is Mrs. Thelma. This is Mrs. Thelma. I'm trying to do I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Too bad the camera can't really get the whole cage, closer.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need better light?
No, the light's good. Yeah, it looks good. But yeah, we're just showing off our little babies. Oh, he wants to take it and run. Look at him with his little baby teeth. Guys, thanks for joining. We're just showing off our chinchillas. We have a family of 4, and usually right around this time is when they start their activity. So we're just showing off our little chinchillas. We have Prince, we have King, Thelma, and Jocelyn. There is Miss Thelma. She's all black. Say hi, Thelma. Say hi. And then we have King. He has a mixture, which is the father. He has a mixture of black and gray on his belly. And I really love rubbing his little belly. So he's so furry. King, you're not gonna share? King. Hey guys, thanks for joining in. Just showing off our wonderful chinchillas. We have a family of 4. And right now is their playtime. They typically play about 30 minutes to an hour. Depending on the chinchilla, they can play for longer, but these chinchillas, they like to sit down and relax sometimes. So we just let them come out for a little while. So who's running out around? That's my little baby Prince. He is 4 months old. And he was born in June, on June 13th. So he will be 5 months this month on the 13th. And those, I'm just showing you 3 right now. We have Jocelyn. She's here relaxing in her cage. I don't know if she's ready to come out yet, but I was actually getting ready to clean their cage. I usually clean the cage while they're playing. So there's Miss Jocelyn. She is the alpha of the pack. She's really sweet. These animals, for those of you who are new to the chinchilla world, they don't scratch. They don't bite. So, they nibble. If they need anything to tell you to put them down, they may nibble. But I don't have any issues with these chinchillas. I had them for about a year. We got them October last year on Facebook Marketplace. And they do take dust baths. Typically, I give them a dust bath about twice a week. And that really helps their fur. That way they don't get any kind of ringworm or anything like that. It keeps their skin nice and dry. So there's I have 2 cages in our room. We have 1 cage for the boys, and then we have another cage for the girls. We keep them separate. Jocelyn, she is fixed. The only girl that's not fixed is Thelma. So we keep an eye on Thelma because she just had a baby 4 months ago. So, and that was an exciting time. I actually had to bottle feed that little baby. So he's very, very close to me, very sweet. And I've always wanted to have a baby chinchilla. So this was very, very a fun time. I got to learn a lot. I read some things on Reddit, some forums, checked ChatGPT, and just did as much research as I could regarding them, and they all did just fine. So just a little bit of facts. Chinchilla's fur cannot get wet. Just like I was saying before, you have to make sure they take dust baths. The dust bath, it's a container. Let me show you what it looks like. Uh-oh, what are they doing there? They want to get in the wheel together. So this is the dust bath that I give them. And that cleans their fur, it keeps it nice and dry. And then, and they really love it too. It's like a playtime for them. They just start flipping around and just enjoying themselves. What are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Oh. So yeah, we're just having a fun time tonight. For those who are new to our channel, I actually am celebrating my birthday on Thursday. So we're hoping to get to at least 200 subscribers. That will be my little birthday. And we are going to have a chinchilla party. So I told my husband to get me at least I don't really want a big cake, but a cupcake or something, and then we can just have a good time. Welcome in. So you guys are welcome to celebrate with us for my birthday on Thursday. It'll be this Thursday around 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and it'll be a chinchilla party. So those of you who are joining, looks like Jocelyn, she's tired today. She's just, look at her, look at that sleepy eye. She's like, oh, I don't know about this. I want to relax today. These chinchillas are potty trained. So I have like a ceramic container on the top and bottom. As you can see, I just need to clean it because I wanted to show you guys exactly how these chinchillas, like if they're messy or whatever, so I just left the cage the way it was. The last time I cleaned it was last night. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to clean it in just a few minutes after they play. Usually I clean it while they're playing. So that way, I won't be in their way or anything like that. So, but this is the other cage I have for the boys. For those of you who are just joining, this is Prince. The top is where I have Prince. He's the baby. And I have him on the top bunker. And then I have King, his father, on the bottom. So, and for those of you who joined in a little bit later, I have some hay that we usually give them. It looks like very good quality hay. It smells really good. It's good for guinea pigs. It said rabbits and chinchillas and small animals. I did get it off of this website, and I found it off of Reddit too. Someone ordered from them. So this was a hay that I decided to pick up, but it's pretty good. It's good quality. I was having some problems with another hay that I was buying, and it was really dusty. So I decided to just try this one. And it's long, and it's, they can grab a hold of it, and it has these little flowers and stuff in there too. So they really enjoy that. To clean their cage, I got some fragrance-free baby wipes for those of you who are just joining. I do get pet wipes, but I decided to try out an alternative since I was getting more in that container. And also, just so you know, for those of you who are new to the chinchilla world, chinchillas can live 15 to 20 years. So these are my lifelong friends. In captivity, yes. They live 15, 20 years. Yeah. And there's Miss Thelma. There she is. But yeah, don't do that, baby. And also I have to change out these wheels. I have 2 wheels coming. I have one custom wheel, which is very quiet. And then I have a regular wheel that it's not really quiet. I wanted to see the difference in the two because one was a little bit more. So I'll see how they like it. What I'll probably do is give the quiet one to the girls because it looks like they play more. And then the regular one I'll just give to the boys. Oh yeah, they'll like that. So this weekend I bought some little treats for them. That's like a little bouquet that my husband's giving them. And King, he's always the first one to chew on something. So he's like, this tastes really good. So he's enjoying that. And the baby looks like he just wants to play in the wheel and he really wants his father to just get out. He's like, wait a minute, can I have a piece? Thanks for joining, guys. Just showing off my four-legged friends. There's my little baby. He's 4 months old. He's getting oh, look at them. They're playing tug of war now. Look at that. Oh, how sweet. Father and son. Can you believe that? They're actually sharing. Uh-oh, mama's coming in. She's like, I need to get a piece of that too.
Look at them sharing.
Yeah. They're having a good time.
Oh.
If they hear something, they'll just jump and start running. Like the AC turns on. Just anything. Sometimes I'm just in my room working because I work from home now temporarily. And sometimes I'm just typing on the computer and I just hear them run, like jump. I'm like, what's going on in there? So I'll come in and I'll check on them. And that's the joy of being able to be around them a little bit more. Sometimes in the mornings, I'll hear them cry, make a little cry. So I'll come in and baby them and pet them. And so let me go ahead and start sweeping. You want to hold this?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, they are fun. They are fun animals. They are fun to watch and play with. They're just sweet animals. Oh, mom and baby is in that one wheel together. And yes, they do poop a lot. Actually, I had some chinchillas a few years back. Before me and my husband was married, actually. And those chinchillas didn't poop as much, but they say if they poop a lot, that means they're healthy. So we want to make sure that, everything's moving. So that's good. That's a good sign that they're healthy and they're happy. And their poop doesn't smell. It's just the only thing that smells. You might smell something will be the urine. The poop doesn't have any odor or anything. Here we go, nice and clean. Welcome in, guys. I just got done cleaning up a little bit, but I like to clean while I'm playing with them, and while they're playing, I usually clean their cages and things like that. But just showing off my wonderful chinchillas. They are 4 months. Well, one of them is 4 months old. This is the baby. He's 4 months. King, Prince. Say hi. Say hi, baby. And then this is King. And usually around this time, I look at Thelma. She's trying to get my attention. Usually around this time, they might be a little tired still. It just really depends. Like Jocelyn right now, she's just tired. and she's just laying in her cage. And this is Jocelyn for those of you who are, because I can't really see who's joining. I could just see the number, but the number of people in the group. But this is Jocelyn. She is the alpha of our pack, and she is about a year and a half. So out of just maybe just a little over a year, year and a half. Yeah, she tells everybody what to do. Like, and also when the baby came, she was so jealous. I thought something was wrong with her. And come to find out, she was upset about the baby. You know, because I had to move her mom out of her cage with they stay together. We have Thelma and Jocelyn staying together in one cage. And so when the baby came, I had to move Thelma out of the cage so she can be with the baby so she can nurse it. And she was upset about that. She was just not herself. So she's gotten back to, being her normal self now. So everything's all good. The pen that you see there is their little pee pan. They are trained. So all of my babies are trained. The only one I have a problem with not being 100% trained still is King. King's the father. He just, goes wherever he wants to go. So, but mainly he does it. So I would say he is partially trained. I would say if I had to give a percentage, King is about 80% trained, I would say. Yeah, he's about 80%. But not too bad for a chinchilla. I can't complain. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And also, for those of you who are just joining, I am celebrating my birthday this week. My birthday's on Thursday, so we're really trying to get to 200 subscribers. So if you like what you see, please feel free to join. We do a lot of lives. We do lives at least once a week. We do a lot. King, don't do that. We do have a TikTok account, so we're on the TikTok as well. Our TikTok account is Chin Family 404, the same as our Facebook. Facebook, the same as our YouTube channel. We do have a Facebook account too, which I'm just setting up. So it's just, we have a lot of funny videos with the chinchillas, and we're trying to get into the AI stuff too. Basically, with the AI is that we really wanted to find a better program to do the AI videos, but we did try out one that was Google, and we weren't really sure about it yet. So VO, right? Yeah, VO. But my husband, he loves AI stuff, and he's really good at this. So we kind of come together. I do the talking and he does the video editing, and we do it together. So there's my baby. That's King. And there's Prince. Looks like they like to hang out together. So yeah, they'll be very good together in that cage. They get along so well together. So I can't wait I'm not rushing him getting older, but once he hits that 6 months, I will definitely be moving him in with King. Because they have a separate cage right now. I didn't connect a ladder yet. So I just have them separate. I have King on the bottom and Prince on the top. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Just showing off my chinchilla cages and my wonderful chinchillas. I have a family of 4. And then here is Jocelyn with her little sleepy eye. She is the alpha of the family. And you know what? Most of the alphas are women. I did not know that. So I thought King would be, King's a boy. Uh-oh, what happened? I thought King would be the one in charge because he's the guy, but guess what? Jocelyn's in charge. So sometimes they'll switch up. Now we have King and Mama in the wheel together. Now, Mommy is not she is not fixed, but we do have them separated. So when playing, I usually watch those two because then they're gonna make me a grandmother again. So, but Thelma, she's a real good mom. So even though if she makes another one for me, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna even say I won't love on them. But these are my fur babies. I don't have any babies of my own, so I don't have any kids. So not by choice, but so these are my babies. Here you go. Aw. And they're so affectionate. They are so affectionate. I never realized how affectionate they were until now. And you know what? Before I used to work two jobs. So, before my husband and I got married, and I wasn't able to actually spend as much time as I have now. And just the amount of love that they show it's just great. So if you're looking for an animal that would, help with stress or anything like that, they're really good with that. They are really good. They've helped me out so much. But yeah, they're funny. They just jump around. This guy here, this little one, he actually hops. Oh, you know what? Let me get their little toy. Give me just 1 second, guys. Because they have a little toy that I usually like to keep toys in with them. Here you go, baby. There you go. There you go. But they like to have little things to keep them busy because, they get bored. I mean, I would get bored too if I was a little chinchilla. So I make sure that they have something to play with. I keep them active. They're very smart. They're part of the rodent family. So, rats are their cousins. So they're very, very smart. And they are so soft. It just feels good just rubbing their little fur. Uh-oh, Prince, what happened? Aw, let's do this. Let me take Prince out.
Okay.
I know he wants to play a little bit more. Because the baby he's supposed to play for like 15 minutes. Okay. And we're past that. Babies, if you have chinchilla babies, or those of you who are new with with chinchillas, the babies until they're 6 months old, they're usually only supposed to play for like 15 minutes or so because their body heat, their body cannot regulate the heat. Yeah, the heat temperature. So look at these two. They are bonded. I just love how they play together. And so there's Mommy and Prince. But usually they're not doing too much right now. But about 9 o'clock, that's when the party really gets started. They just have a good time. And see, look, somebody had an accident, so I'm gonna have to pick that up. Yeah, they have the pan, but accidents do happen. So you're not going to 100% get them potty trained, but for the most part, they are. And I'm wondering who that was that did that. I'm just curious. I have a feeling that's King because, the other two, they're usually pretty good. I just have a feeling it's Prince. King.
Oh, hold on. Let's see.
But they all get along so well. Can I get Justin out? Justin's tired today. She must have been, out all night.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you if I get her out, she'll start running around. She needs to run around.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome in to our channel. If you're new to our channel, we have 4 chinchillas. We have 2 boys and 2 girls. We have Thelma, which is the mom. She's right here. And then, no, that's not Thelma. There's Thelma. That's Thelma. Thelma's the all black one. And then we have King. He's black and gray. And so they made this baby that's all gray. And the baby and Jocelyn, they look like twins. And there are times where I couldn't even tell them apart. I was like, wait a minute. Prince looked a little bit bigger. And I looked again. I'm like, oh, that's the baby. So let me try to get a better way to film. Hi, welcome in. Just showing off my 4 chinchillas. We have 3 in here right now. We have one sleepyhead over there in the one cage, so we're gonna let her rest for a little while. These are chinchillas. They are initially, they're actually from the Andes Mountains. That's their habitat. They typically don't like it when it's too warm. I would say make sure it's like 70 degrees or 70 something degrees. That's usually average for them. They are herbivores, so they like to eat a lot of dried material like hay, dried food. They don't like to eat, we can't give them any fruits or vegetables or anything like that. So. And then this is the kind of hay that they eat. I just got a brand new set of hay that I just opened the box. And let me show them the box. Yeah, that box is the new box that I got. So this is the box. If you are new to our channel, it's good for different types of animals, including chinchillas, guinea pigs, rabbits, and other small animals. This hay is good quality. It smells good. I got it off of their website. I was on a Reddit forum, and then I found out that they had good quality hay. Wait a minute. I got that on Chewy, actually. Yeah. I was looking online, and then I saw that brand. I'm like, okay, let me try this one. So yeah, this one actually is from Chewy. And then sometimes I get these little chinchilla cookies. I give them once in a while. I don't usually give them a whole cookie, but I usually like to break the cookies up. Oh, let me see. Yeah, the cookies are decent size, and they're small babies, so they don't really need a big piece of cookie because the cookies have sugar in them, and so we really don't want give them too much sweet stuff. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. We'll be online for a few more minutes. And we'll probably let Jocelyn come out and play. It looks like she's trying to wake up now. So does she still look sleepy?
She looks okay.
She looks okay now. Usually when she wants to come out, she'll come to the front of the cage. But right now she's in her wheel and she's minding her business.
Yes, she is.
Jocelyn, you want to come out and play? Like she can answer me, right? Yes, I talk to these chinchillas like humans. And they do know their names. They are potty trained. They do know a few words like come, stop, stuff like that. Huh? I say food. I say, you want some food? And They'll never turn down food. So they do a few words, not necessarily meaning that they'll respond to each command, but they're smart. And this guy here, this little guy, he is 4 months old. And late, he used to come to us. Now he's just so hyper. I really can't even grab him. So, he's still young. He's warming up to everything. So once he gets a little bit bigger, he'll be more calm. So he's just enjoying his little 4-month-old life right now. And they do live 15 to 20 years for those of you who are new. There we go. We finally got him. And he is just all over the place. Say hi. My name is Prince, and I'm 4 months old. Say hi. It's hard to catch him sometimes, but we were able to do it. And he's very, he's real jumpy and moves around a lot, especially when they're so young. You put him inside for right now? Yeah, because he'll probably need to rest for a little bit. Yeah, when they're young, they can't be out too long. And so he's overstimulated right now. He had a good time. Today I took him out while I was working. I let them play for about 15 minutes. And then tonight. Yeah, let me show you. So we know he's tired because guess what? Now he's just sitting there in his cage and he's like, I'm tired. See that? So yes, he does he's cooling off on these little platform. It's the little concrete blocks that we have. And that's one other thing. I kept them throughout the cage too, because, they'll keep them nice and cool. But I know everyone has their own thing to do. I know some people, they do buy these, the padded stuff that they put on the cage. This is waterproof as well. I got these off of Temu, and I got a ton of them actually. And that's when I first got the cage. And now I'm like, okay, to me, it's so much easier just to wipe the cage down with, baby wipe or something and just brush it down versus, washing all these mats in the laundry. It is a pain in the butt. And we don't like, I'm just talking for myself, we don't like to put our clothes in with chinchilla stuff because, the fur. So I was having to wash all these outside. And yeah. And I would wash it with a little bit of vinegar and, just to make sure that it's nice and clean. But after a while, that really got old and I just got tired of all the cleaning. So I said, I'm just going to put down some concrete slabs and call it a day. So that's what I did. I just put down the concrete slabs and they've been doing pretty good with it. So I'm going to go ahead and get Jocelyn out. Hopefully she's ready to come out. Jocelyn, are you ready, baby? You want to come out now? No? No? All right, because I'm not going to be here too much longer. Around about 10 o'clock, I'm going to hit the bed. So, come on, baby. Come on and play so you can get some playtime. All right, guys, but we are going to call it a night. If you guys like our footage, please don't feel to like and subscribe. It will really help out our channel. We are shooting for 200 this week for my birthday, 200 subscribers. Well, yeah. And I know we can do it. We're so close. And for those of you who are just joining in, we are going to have a chinchilla party on November the 6th, which is my birthday. So feel free to join in. That way you don't miss anything. All right. Well, thank you again for watching. You have a good night. Bye.